Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Valkyria Chronicles. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you're supposed to join me today. Why? Right, that's where we need to go. This is our death. That is an enemy. Yeah. So, last episode, we managed to make our way over here. Alicia's feeling a little bit better, although not tremendously so, and I will use her to get
my turn, okay.
ahead rather than Welkin here. So I hear you. I hear a ping in the background, which might mean that it's a shortcut through here. You can see it on the minimap. There's a shortcut through there. Oh. Okay, we're gonna be able to do this.
Enemy sighted.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. Except for the bits where it's not. Oh, is she gonna die? Yes, she is! She's gonna die. There's also mines. I should have looked over to that other way. Or over to the right. Because, yeah, that's where we're going. So Welkin needs to... Oh, actually, wait. Oh, we can, yeah, retry battle from there. I think she can survive a single hit.
Okay.
So what I'll do is I'll actually send her right there. Oh, but this is a waste. This is a waste. Kind of a... Well, she's very slow. So that's a problem. So Welkin is gonna need to be the one. Let's load again. Yes. So he can...
Ready to go.
I could just heal him up and go for it.
Enemy sighted.
There they are. Okay, yep. Let's see where it goes. Oh, that's a terrible thing. A little bit of a terrible thing. That is not off to a good start for his prospects. So this doesn't count as save scumming, does it? I mean,
ready to go.
It sort of does.
Enemy
Anyway,
sighted.
I was... there were bullets in the sky. Bullets flying. So there's a way to make this better, which is to give him a command point. No, actually, we don't have a radio, so we can't communicate with ourselves.
Ready to go.
So I can't give him a command point.
Enemy sighted.
Oh, seriously? Like, it's almost there. We're gonna be detected, though, if we go back there. So it's tricky.
Here we go.
And all I need is a grenade, by the way.
Enemy sighted.
Right. Controls are the thing when you're rotating the camera. How will I do this? No, yeah, okay. I'll do it in a different way. I'll select Alicia, and I'll use her.
Can't beat the smell of fresh soil. Enemy unit spotted.
Let's see if that actually matters for anything. Not from here. Wow. So what I wanted to do with Alicia...
No more.
Was... No more. So what I wanted to do with Alicia was to throw a grenade. But I think I'm gonna need to fire and take the return damage. So here's the plan. We got this. I mean, it's complicated, but there is one way. And the way is to do this.
Enemy sighted.
Enemy sighted, and then... this. Oh, that was awful. That was awful.
Ready to go.
If Welkin can't kill the enemy... Oh my god, that burst lasts for 5 million times. 5 million times? 5 million years. Oh, that is a big problem. I can do it. It's just... I need her to land some shots so I can be a little bit more comfortable with being far away. It's also possible that I can just, you know, sustain damage There it is. No, I can't. It's gonna kill me.
Now.
Yeah. There's nothing to do there. But that was a good shot. Okay. Whoa. This mission. Well, I think it's the nature of just having two characters.
Moving out.
And because the game is pretty like, you know, you're either alive or you're dead.
Enemy sighted.
Okay. Yeah. So basically I need
Now.
yeah, good RNG. No, not even a counter, which is weird. Okay. And this is gonna help me because I'm gonna use Welkins and Alicia to attack. Because now...
Gotta love nature.
Okay, yeah, this works a lot better. Alicia's gonna help a little bit.
I'll help, Vulcan.
Yeah, there it is.
Yes.
So you need to... And look at that. I did it. I did it because there is a range for his weapon. And if she fires from outside his range, he can't counter. And then I moved in and immediately ended her turn as he was shooting. And that also worked to my advantage. Okay. This is reasonably good. Yeah, we can't do anything from here. I'm just gonna check things out. Okay. Can you get stationary? Thank you. I don't know that Alicia is gonna be able to get here in this turn, but I do know that we're saving. So let's just save off of this. And the reason for that is because that spotlight is gonna ruin my day.
Can't beat the smell of fresh soil.
Or bread. I always think she's gonna say bread. Ah, well. Not really, ah, well. There's a mine there as well. Not ah, well at all. Where the heck am I? I got lost. No, don't end that. Don't end that. Okay, we're probably gonna attract the light. The problem is I think Welkin might be within range of the lamp.
Okay.
Then if that's the case, I'm gonna need to redo that turn. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's doable. As long as, of course, Welkin is not within the range of the blast. Which I don't believe he is, but I guess we'll have to figure it out. This is good news. She can actually make it. Okay. Yes, and the current phase is just at the edge. Let's see if we need to reload. I think we do. Well, I know where to go now. And that was there to begin with as well. And that's why you don't save over the previous save. So, first one is going to be Alicia.
Okay.
Strategy is basically the same. And I don't believe I'm going to need
Sighted.
too much RNG. It's so finicky. And yeah. I don't believe I'm going to need too much RNG to do this properly. I mean, that just happened, but I misclicked and did bad things. Man. Trial and error. Trial and a lot of error. More error than anything else. Okay.
Enemy sighted.
Yep. Can you do something nice here?
Now.
2 shots. And wait until he does that. And then I have Welkin. That's lucky.
I'll help, Vulcan.
That is not lucky. I knew it was gonna go wrong. Sorry, everyone, he says. Yeah, That's because he's the team commander, and everybody dies. It's only 2 people, but there we go. I know more or less where.
Sighted.
There it is. I know more or less where the enemy starts getting. Oh, okay, that's pretty good. Getting line of sight. It's also the red line also helps a lot.
Ready to go.
But that's an extra headshot, and
Gotta
as it
love
turns out,
nature.
that's pretty important. Don't shoot me too much.
Now.
I'll help, Welkin.
Yeah, you better. Scared the crap out of me just then.
Yes.
Correct. You should just say correct instead of yes. Okay, off we go. I could go and get that machine gun, I suppose. Let's pay attention to what I'm doing here. And off then, that's that. Okay. Complicated things. But now for the most complicated one, which is never being able to evade that searchlight. Ooh, I actually was able to evade that searchlight. That was cutting it so close. Oh, okay. Yeah, and the other one doesn't bother me. So it is important to have her here because, well, you know how. You know why. And we're safe. I mean, we are from that explosion. Safe from that explosion. Yes. I didn't hear anybody moan. Okay, whatever. Okay. Now, save, because this is gonna go badly as well. Well, I expect it to. So, I need to move Welkin first, so that this can happen.
Ooh, there's some more Ponicera again.
Oh, the pain's mostly gone now. Thanks again.
I'm just glad it's working.
So, Welkin, is that stuff edible?
Why? Are you hungry?
Huh? No, I wondered if I could use it in a new bread recipe.
Oh, I see. Well, the flowers have a sweet nectar to them, so it could be good. You tease me. We're sneaking around the woods and you're thinking of baking bread.
I don't want to hear it, nature boy.
Okay. Well, let's move on.
How dare you suggest that she's hungry? A lady's never hungry. Why she got embarrassed is a little bit unknown to me. Okay, so I can hear you, but that's not the point. There's mines over here. There's no enemies. Oh, there's a searchlight.
Gotta love nature.
And there's a bath. Oh, that's a dead end.
Okay, this is probably a safe distance. I wonder if Alicia's almost here.
She is almost here, but wondering that doesn't really help you much, man. Okay, we did it. Okay. So she might be slow.
Can't
She
beat
doesn't
the
seem
smell
slow.
of fresh soil.
No, she's slow. But we do it. She has a lot of movement anyway. I think I'm gonna be able to do it before, without using another command point, which doesn't really matter, mind you. This is a tricky spotlight. This one is. Maybe not. You just hide in the bush. And we did it. Oh my god.
Phew. We should be safe here, at least for a little while. Let's look for a spot where we can rest.
Right. It's too dark to cover much ground even if we tried.
Also, you have a sprained ankle. B rank? How would you be able to do that in any other way? I don't understand. I seized a 3G. Oh, okay. I mean, good stuff.
Who'd build a cottage way out here? Not that I'm complaining or anything. How's your ankle holding up? Sorry to make you walk so far on it.
No, it's not too bad. Don't worry.
That's good. Still, let's get an herbal compress on it just in case.
It just figures you'd know about herbs, Welkin.
I hope you're referring to the herbs that he's been treating you so far, because that's the first time he mentions the word herbs. I wonder what he thinks herbs are.
Well, this here is called Aloe severa. It's a succulent in the lily family.
Right. So we're ditching the Panomaneria. Gotcha. So those weren't herbs, they were minerals, they were.
There's a jelly substance inside its leaves that helps combat swelling.
I should start calling you Dr. Nature. Very well, Doc. I entrust my ankle's care to you.
All right, that should do it. How's it feel? A little weird?
No, it's nice and cool. Thanks, Doc.
I'm just glad we found something to help you. The pain should ease with time, too.
So, Welkin, what got you interested in nature to start with?
Well, I don't know. I guess it had a lot to do with my dad's influence.
General Gunther's?
No, my other dad.
Yeah.
Oh.
Whenever he came home, we'd take a trip collecting bugs in the mountains or swimming.
Her line is specifically written to remind us, the viewer, about who his dad was. Or just name drop, I guess, because we might need to know the name. But it was a weird question.
Somewhere along the way, going on those trips turned into a love of nature for me, too.
The General out collecting bugs? That's unexpected.
Maybe so. I guess other people see him as a big, stoic military hero.
I do wonder, though, because of course the at least this sort of prejudice that he's referring to, that being, seeing him as a big stoic military hero, I do wonder if in the 19th century and early 20th century that would have been seen as anything less than a man of science, I guess, or somebody who with an interest. Because there's really weird hobbies that we like. Well, weird to us, in people of the 21st century. We look back. I mean, maybe not so much like 50 years ago, because we have a lot of connection, especially, after the existence of television that changed the way we perceive the past a lot. But like even the beginning of the 20th century, there's weird things that, I mean, they're weird to us. That's what I mean. They're totally legitimate hobbies for people to have, and ways of dressing and doing things and all that sort of stuff. I do wonder. What I mean is, I do wonder if this sort of, I say prejudice, but that's not the word. Sort of expectation of a military general is historically correct. Of course, this game doesn't take place in history, so whatever. It's what it is. But I'm just wondering out loud.
He had his own share of worries, though.
Yeah?
My mom died as a casualty of the First European War. I don't think Dad ever got over the fact that he couldn't protect her. But everybody else was always praising him for being a great hero. The war won him respect and adulation, but it also cost him the love of his life.
It's interesting that he says the casualty of war. It doesn't. It's weird that he's actually weird that he says that specifically. He doesn't blame the person or the people that killed her, which is what you see a lot for people who are family members of in this, absolutely casualties of war. But casualty of war sounds like an euphemism to something a lot worse. Because if she got killed in the line of fire, in line of combat, I mean, then he would say, was killed by whoever they were fighting, or at least, even if he wouldn't hold resentment against the people who killed his mother, which he probably would anyway, but he still wouldn't say casualty of war. No, he was a casualty of the people that killed her. If she was bombed, then that would inform his attitude towards bombers. Or I'm just guessing here, but it's weird that he says that word in specific. Casualty of war. No, she died, but I mean, it's war, really. Who can blame anybody, really?
I think that always weighed on him. That question of what he fought the war for.
I had no idea.
But when he was out in the woods playing with me, he was always so bright and happy. Maybe I fell in love with nature because it always put the smile back on my dad's face.
Oh, Welkin.
Weaponry tab updated. Actually, I can go to the headquarters. Is it the headquarters? Is it? Skirmishers personnel, weaponry. Yeah, it is the headquarters. Because I wanna equip that. I wanna equip the weapon. I wanna see what it's all about. Hey, Carrot. Oh, it's Verret. So this is my squad, and then we have Rosie up here. I need to use the arrows rather than the joystick. How exactly does this work? It's not here. Yeah. It's the other one below. Training facility. No, squad barracks. Yeah, it's the first one. We have a lot of doctorates. That's nice. Okay, so Alicia, she can't have anything. Oh, she can! That lowers her range, but increases her... Oh, this is actually quite good. It's only the one. It's a 2G. Okay, it's good with me. Actually, yeah, that's basically as far as we can get. And we got Rosie. She already has... She can have a 3G. Good stuff. Which means that Kevin... let's go with Kevin. He can have that one. Because it's just better. Ooh, it takes a while. Did you notice? That's weird. Yeah, it takes a while to change that. I don't think I have any other weapons, though, so that is how that works. And we can proceed to the next chapter. And see what's going to happen after they fade to black. Life, quote unquote, is the name of the chapter. Or the... Getting a very strong, the long dark vibe right now, especially because of the cell shading and stuff. Just not much snow. The slowest soldier ever.
Alicia, someone's coming. Freeze!
Welkin, what?
That's why
He's
it's slow.
badly wounded. I'm surprised he can even walk. Help me.
Welkin, do something! Well?
It's no use. The wound's way too deep.
It hurts. It's so dark. Oh, God, Mother! Mother?
It's okay. Don't be afraid. Mother's right here. Everything's fine. See?
Yes. It's...
What? No, you can't do that in a tactical game. No, don't do that. You can't. It's an interesting concept, but you can't do that. Come on, it's a tactical game. We are killing people. We're shooting to kill. We're shooting them to the head to kill them a lot with tanks. Sometimes even worse. No, well, I guess not worse than tanks. But what I mean is specifically her. She shoots them to the head to kill them, which is a thing that she doesn't actually need to do. And in fact, well, in the context of the game, she does, but in real life, she wouldn't. And in fact, well, not in this last mission anyway. In fact, what I mean is, historically speaking, they didn't shoot to kill in World War II, up until World War II, and that they sort of figured out, hey, our soldiers are sort of, they don't kill each other a whole lot. Let's train them to kill better. And so they started doing what's known as conditional reflex. No, that's not what it's known as. That's conditional reflex. Conditioned reflex is a different thing. It's basically the training, instead of training against a target. So imagine when you're training to be a rifleman. You're training, you have a target up, and the target is a bullseye, and you're shooting at the bullseye, and you're like, oh, I hit the bullseye, I'm very good with the accuracy. Yeah, but that's not gonna make you kill more. It's gonna make you hit what you're shooting at, but it's not gonna train you to kill. So what you need to do, if you want to become a killing machine, is to, instead of have a bullseye, you have to have a silhouette of a person, and you also have to have it show up, so your reflexes are better, and you don't think, oh, there's a person, do I kill, do I not? No, it's a show up, it's a silhouette, you're gonna shoot. And that's how soldiers are trained today, and they changed that after roughly a few years after World War II, in general, in many countries, precisely because soldiers didn't shoot to kill. So, in this game, where we do shoot to kill a lot, and there's no mercy, there's no like, he ran away, let him go, because they don't run away, you can't have the, oh no, he died. It was kind of an endearing thing, though, the mother is here thing, that was cool, but, yeah. She, canonically, has never killed. Maybe that... Does that explain that scene? I don't understand that scene otherwise. Is she not supposed to kill people in the head with her rifle? And grenades? Anyway, we're out of time for the day. So for right now, I'm RPG, and this has been Valkyria Chronicles. I really hope you've enjoyed it. And if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later. But above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.